Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, March 13th, 2025, and I'm here to do a collective read for each and every one of you. Hopefully you're having a great day. You know it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So the way to know if this is your reading is by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not advisable. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight, okay? So if you have to switch the genders and the roles, go right ahead. It is a general collective read. It's not personal. Please know that not every read is going to be for you. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment at all times. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It can be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I stated. And then we bring it together at the end. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you for being here. I truly am grateful. I love you guys so very much. Where are we going to go with this read today? There's a lot going on in the ethers. I mean, it's a hectic, energy-wise week with the full moon, with the eclipse, full moon in Virgo, the eclipse. There's also spring equinox coming up. And a lot of things are coming to a head in certain situations, and people are scrambling, they're scared, they're trying to cover their tracks, they're sending even more spell work to people. So just keep your head down, keep your protections up, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's see where we're going to go with this read. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light, what's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss, please? Thank you. Perfection. Overarching energy. Something's going to work out very, as if by magic. And I'm not saying baneful magic, but as if like a miracle. I mean, it's perfect. Don't you love when things like that happen? You know, you don't see it coming, but then the way things fall into place is just perfect, right? Somebody's a player. They're playing. They're showing their cards right now. I think you saw their cards. Underlying energy. Now, this could be a player that sleeps around, a player that's, you know, a scam artist. Take it for whatever it is, or they're trying to play with your mind. There's a lot of things, a lot of that going on right now, okay? Somebody's exploring something in your absence. Somebody might get some time, or a long time has gone by here. They're spinning yarns. They're trying to find your location or hide their location because justice is breathing down their neck. Sorry about that. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to put my potatoes in the oven. What else are we going to use, Spirit? Thank you. So we have perfection. Somebody thinks they're perfect, or they want to seem like they're perfect, or they think you think you're perfect. I don't know, take it for whatever it is, okay? People in their projections, right? They need their heads examined. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Perfection. What is the message here, please, Spirit? Let me know where we're going with this message, please. It kind of looks like a nursing outfit. You might be a nurse, or somebody you're dealing with as a nurse. It's a snake. Lie, poison, and fertility. You're very fertile. They poisoned the minds of others against you and lied, slandered, defamed you, projected upon you, like I said in the beginning. And they think they're going to slither into this open door that's meant for you. Well, it's not going to happen. That door's going to close right, slam right in their faces here. They were able to either steal money from you or your energy to make money. They're trying to swindle. Gravity. Look up. Somebody's going right over their head. They thought this was going to fly over your head. You wouldn't see it. You're attracting what's meant for you. Magnetic field, potential energy. So they're trying to steal energy from you, or they have. Somebody in aviation, maybe. This is a serious, serious situation that they've got themselves into, okay? Either judicially and or spiritually, or both. Look for, there's an investigation going on. Someone might be trying to find you, look for you, like I said, where you are. Explore, search. So again, explore. We saw that earlier. Somebody's exploring here. They're searching for something. There's an investigation. Maybe this is you. You found out what they were doing. I don't know. Or this is authorities. Yeah. They're finding out these people were greedy, or this person was greedy. Laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. They were very cruel to you. They wanted to be crowned, right? They wanted you to be gone. They wanted you gone. So they're going to, obviously it's money, right? There's something to do with a photograph, photo, memory, souvenir, and a card. They could be doing spell work with your photo. That's why I don't show my face. That's why I don't post recent pictures. Or they try to doctor a photo, something like that. Or they might be going down memory lane, somebody in the equation, and they're feeling bad all of a sudden. There's a lot of threats here. Money, life, violence, and privacy. So they cross the line in so many ways here. Somebody could be getting threats, and or they're threatening you online, or texting you or something like that. Yeah, pollution. These people are polluted. Infection, parasite, and poison. Poisoning the minds of others, like I said, or they were trying to poison you. They might have an infection, a blood. Okay, they have a blood disease. And it could be an STD, it could be cancer, it could be anything. They're like a parasite. They glom onto people and suck them dry. Okay, yeah, very secretive. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information from you and others. Okay, you get ready to get a message. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. So I think the police, the authorities have gotten a hold of their records here. Somebody wants to run away here, or they have. Keep away, get away, give up. They want you to give up something that you're doing maybe, or they're on the run. Single, isolation, independent, and alone. That sounds like that would be you. They try to isolate you, so, maybe drive you crazy, make you feel hopeless. It did the opposite, okay? Something to do with the electronics, data, backup, and digital. You might be receiving an uninvited guest soon. Surprise, accident, big change, and moment of decision. You have the key. You are the key, okay? Key people, core of the problem, and pass. Pass key. Password. Something to do with this. So there's an adjustment period here, okay? Adapt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. They have to compensate you. They might want to keep you silent, pay you off, or paying somebody else off, an NDA or something. Keep silent, coercion, and hint. I know I've gotten a lot of hints lately to shut up. I'm not going to shut up. You're not going to make me shut up, okay? There's a commitment here. There's an oath, an agreement, pledge, or promise. This could be a secret society. This is a group of some sort, or this is a pledge of allegiance or an oath of office. There's going to be an agreement of some sort. Somebody's on their knees here. You know the truth, or somebody else knows the truth. That sword is here. It's pointing down, not up. It hasn't been spoken yet. Okay? I'm picking up somebody, or a few people are desperate right now. They know they got caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. And right now they might be on their knees begging people to help them, to cover up for them, to not go through with this investigation, to not go and tell, whatever this is, okay? Perfection. Snake. They thought thank you, Spirit. They thought their plan, their plots and their plans was a perfect plan. We'll find out. Is it perfect? The divine's on this. The divine will use whatever they're using against them that they try to use against you. And the shoe's about to drop. The tables have turned. I wish I could see the faces on them. Anyways, the divine will show you what he wants you to see. So perfection. Snake. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. I mentioned this yesterday. You might be experiencing this. Give them the cold shoulder. There's a breakup, distance, and separation between you and someone, or a bunch of someone's, or it's somebody in their crowd, in their group is doing this. Someone's thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, and missing you. I do know the divine is compelling a lot of people to speak the truth. Either they're going to be called back into court and be compelled legally to speak the truth, or this is just, how these people like to use magic to bend your will. The divine is going to not bend their will, but he's going to compel them to speak. They've got egg on their face here, ashamed, backfired, and got caught. Somebody, no contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communications, okay? They're crying. Maybe they've been ordered not to make contact with you by the courts. or by their higher authorities that they're working for, institution, whatever. So we have perfection, snake, unknown caller. There might be some sort of spell attached to communication they're trying to send you via email, text, messaging, and or through the phone. Be very selective in who you speak to at this moment, or what emails or messages you read. I'm sorry to those who have no ulterior motives, but when you're protecting yourself, you're protecting yourself, right? I'm sure you're in tarot world, you understand how that works. So again, for my situation, if I'm not responding, it's because I'm protecting myself, okay? It has nothing to do with anybody else. I love you guys way too much for you guys to think that of me. I don't want you thinking that. So we have perfection, snake, unknown caller. Where are we going with this? Oh, almost. Okay. Cutting ties. Freedom, standing up and awaken. I do know that a lot of people that were working with these scoundrels were placed under spell work as well. Judicially, judges, lawyers, police, investigators, people in different institutions, people in a family to go up against you, okay? Or not to see the truth as, you know, if you weren't under spell work, you would have seen it. You would have questioned it. Yep, somebody was too busy having a wild nightlife, maybe for years, okay? Striptease, gamble in Vegas. So they took each gamble and lost. They could have stolen this money and went partying. And I do know for some of you, the reason why they held back this money, and it's generational wealth, it could be an inheritance, it could be life insurance, it could be anything, family money, something like that. The reason why they didn't want it, they claimed they didn't want to give it to you is because, oh, you're going to piss it away, you're going to party it away, you fall in love every 2 seconds, you're just going to give it to whomever you fall in love with. They're all scoundrels. You can't manage this money, you're a woman, or you're not educated if you're not a woman, or both, you know what I mean? But meanwhile, they're doing worse than they ever accused you of. They're daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. They're facing legalities here, lawyers, court, and paperwork. They're all karmic, third parties, haters, and lessons learned. They're under a lot of tension and stress right now, stressed out, migraines, and worry. They're being blocked or you blocked them, okay? Moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Your glow up is driving them crazy. New opportunities, new career, and successful business. You could be a feminine energy or you're dealing with one. Gentleness, nurturing, and mothering. You could be a mother, or this is your mother that we're speaking of. They wanted to bring chaos into your world, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. They're going to be getting some time, and it's time to expose them. Delay, procrastination, too busy. So they were going to court trying to ask for continuances, delays, motion after motion, trying to gum up the works. But that just gave you time to heal and to remember who the hell you are, to heal in all aspects, to elevate and ascend, to work on your karma, to work on your shadow, to face your shadow. And this is also giving the courts and or this institution that you're dealing with enough time to investigate as well. Yeah, gave you a lot of time to heal. I can't make that up. Self-care, introspection, meditation. And they're drowning here. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to sink into your emotions and maybe take yourself out. There's a lot of spell work. They wanted you to, you know, self-delete yourself. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. They want you to believe that you brought this on. No, no, no. You're full of possibilities. Whatever they wish upon you is happening to them. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. And that's exactly what you did. They wanted you to suffer in silence. They're going to suffer in silence. Maybe not so much because they can't handle what you went through. They're the first ones, you know, if they stub their toe. Ow, ow, ow. Everybody kiss it better. Everyone kiss my fucking toe better. You stub your toe. It's like, oh, well, you keep going, right? Nobody needs to know. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay, let's see where we're going to go with this read, Spirit. Okay, we'll use this deck. So we have perfection, snake, unknown caller, cutting ties. This is the perfect plan. Nothing could go wrong. It's foolproof. Not realizing the fools made the plan. The clowns got clowned. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Somebody's coming in with a cup of love, friendship, fealty, or support. They're not happy, though. They have to come and give you what was meant for you. They're not happy you're being supported, either by the divine or other persons. This is how they were living. They were living, getting their support. They were supporting themselves off this money that didn't belong to them. They were supporting their life, their nightlife, their addictions, their kink, their lies. They were using this money. That's what kills me. Throughout this whole situation, the money that they used to pay for all these unalive spells, all this magic against you and others, to dry up your money, to dry up everything, to push people away, to bribe them, to tempt them. All this money they used was your money. How fucked up is that? It was doomed from the beginning, from the get-go. This money has cursed them, okay? The ancestors aren't happy. If this is an inheritance, whomever this money came from, that left it to you, yeah, they're not happy. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Not to mention, this is the time now. We're stepping into Mercury retrograde. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Everything's going to go back on them. Every dirty little thing. They got caught, they have to come clean. They're not getting away with this. Seven of Swords in reverse. They cannot escape. Overarching energy. They broke the law. They fought the law and the law won. This is a crooked judge or leader. This is corruption. A warlock. They broke the law, divorce or separation, or false contracts. Giving out bad information, bad advice, didn't listen to advice. Don't care. No faith. No value system. This could be an institution that's going to go down. Blocked. They don't know what to do. A sudden departure, a sudden arrival. So they might be getting called into court, hauled into court. I don't know. They don't know what to do. There's no contingency plan. This could also be a platform. They were trying to knock you off a platform if you have one, and that's where you're speaking your truth and people can see that you're nothing like what they described. Okay? Somebody's playing games, 2-2. They were juggling you, juggling your money. Somebody's made a head over heart decision. They're weighing their options. And what's the lesser of the two evils? They're trying to keep something up in the air, but they can't. This is a clown. Okay? You're balanced in alignment. They thought they were clowning you, right? They wanted to make you look like a clown. Wanted to laugh at you, did laugh at you. But, you know, clowns could make you laugh, but also clowns could scare the shit out of you, too. Bear that in mind, right? Just remember, where you see a red balloon, there's a fucking clown nearby, okay? One of them. Hierophant reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. Where are we going with this? What else can you tell me, Spirit? Yeah, they're trying to block your new beginnings. They feel like a fool. They don't know what to do. You're innocent. Block the fact that you're innocent. Like, you see the zodiac signs here? This has been going on a long time. You see that moon? It's almost eclipse. I'm telling you, the eclipse is here, okay? They're going to get eclipsed out of your life. What fools? Exposed. You took a leap of faith. You have a new beginning starting. Yeah, you are a earth angel. You're divinely protected by the angels too. Whatever love they denied you, you poured into yourself. You finally got with it. Maybe you gave so much of yourself in the past to these people because you thought that's what you had to do. You know, labor of love. It's family. It's my partner. It's whomever you're dealing with. You know, you just got to take it on the chin because that's what love, you know, people that love do. Nah. You're finally pouring into yourself, loving yourself first, because unless you love yourself first, you can't give love. You can't receive love. You don't recognize what true love, you know, looks like or means. You alchemized and transmuted everything, by the way. You're very balanced. You're healthy. You're healed. You're a healer. You're a teacher. You're teaching them a lesson, right? That mountain's behind you for a reason. Okay, you overcame all the hardships they placed in front of you. And now you're balanced. 1 foot on the ground, on the earth, 1 foot in the water. Not too much in the water. You're not overly emotional. You're very balanced here, okay? You put a lot of work into yourself. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you self-mastery. You've mastered your emotions. You put a lot of work in. You're very diligent. You're very successful. Mastered your craft and or your art. Not afraid to put the work in. Congratulations. Yeah. They made allegations and accusations about you that were unfounded. They weren't true. They wanted you to feel hopeless, defeated. They were planning an attack against you, whether spiritual. I think they did spiritually attack you throughout this whole time, but maybe a physical attack. They don't have any defense. They have no protection, or they didn't think you had protection. But at the end of the day, they can't block you. They wanted you to fight, lose your shit, so you would look unstable, so you would be that person they described, they lied about. You went, no, it's okay. I just mind my own business over here, building up my empire. They might be feeling like a fool now. They're trying to balance things out at their work here because their work, you know what I mean? They're going to lose their job, that's for sure. You're very stable. Very successful in whatever it is you do or you will be. Remember, this is past, present, or future. Place yourself where you fit in this read. And no, not every read's going to be for you. Some is very malicious, ruthless, and cruel. They're in their emotions or drinking, or they claimed you're always drinking and very emotional. No. That's emotional balance here. You've mastered your emotions. Someone emotionally manipulated others or tried to emotionally manipulate you. Emotionally unavailable, immature, self-serving, very, very self-absorbed, and possibly dangerous. They could have said you're an alcoholic. It's right on top of the Hierophant here. Very cruel, okay? Yep, they're crying right now. They're crying. This could be you or someone else, male or female. It could be law and order. It could be a doctor. It could be a professional of any kind. Like I said, it could be you. You spoke your truth. You're speaking your truth. You're setting boundaries. You cut them out. Or they wanted to cut you out. Okay? There's at least 4 butterflies here. 4 transitions. Maybe 4 lives have been taken. Or by the end of the day, maybe today or the end of whatever this is, 4 lives will be changed erratically? No. Radically. That's what I meant to say. You know the truth. You're speaking the truth. Or somebody else is speaking the truth. They wanted to cut you out of something, but you're too astute, too discerning, too intelligent, too emotionally intelligent, wise, and intuitive, and you're not holding back. You're going to speak. They want to shut you up. No, not going to shut me up. You're speaking the truth. You've healed. You can be, maybe you're a vessel for the divine. He's speaking through you. This is the divine. This is the sun. This is illumination. This is exposed. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. This has been going on since you were a kid. This is your birthright. Again, the zodiac here has been going on for a long time. There's a rose in the middle of this. Okay? You come from a very prestigious lineage. How dare they? You spoke the truth. You're healed. You are the truth. You've exposed them. You've exposed this gold digger. Male or female, remember, place the genders where it belongs. Greedy, selfish, materialistic, codependent, clingy. Always wanting the finer things in life but don't want to work for it. Lazy. Jealous. Manipulative. Ungrounded. Don't know their value or their worth. They don't have integrity, loyalty, or honesty. And they're unstable. Very unstable. You're exposing this person. The truth is what they said about you. They said all these things about you. They were unfounded. You're a gold digger. You're unfaithful. You can't be trusted. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's them. They were jealous of you. You got yourself out of poverty. They tried to dry up your money. Took everybody away out of your life. They bought everybody off. Now that's the really disappointing thing. Friends, family, partners who say they love you, cared about you. They all got bought off. It was or blackmailed in order to just go away, right? That's the disappointing part. But then at least it's best you know, right? You know, the enemy you know, right? As opposed to not knowing. It's a sad, sad state of affairs in this world where people are easily bought off. You got yourself out of poverty. You found your confidence. Now they're facing financial ruin and spiritual jail. They maybe want to come back in from out of the cold here. Somebody could be sick, injured. Maybe that's what they said about you. You're too crazy. You're too emotionally unstable. You're involved with vice. Meanwhile, they are. Yeah, it's a scam. Love bomber. They sent a love bomber towards you. They were doing magic against you, trying to debilitate you. They sent people towards you to love you up, love bomb you to get the information or to get you in a position where they wanted you, and then they fucked off, right? They could have said you slept around. Casual hookups everywhere. It's all bullshit. People are wearing masks left, right, and center. Like I said, everybody in your life got bought off or blackmailed. They didn't want you having love, friendship, and or support. Exactly. False contract. Ending a collaboration. Ending a third-party situation. Not putting the work in. False contract. Ending a collaboration. They didn't want to give you any help. They didn't want you having any help. They wanted you alone. They paid or got paid to do this to other people, to judge, misjudge you, to harshly judge you. They were very generous with your money. See that hand taking that pentacle away? That's not going to be going over there. That's mine. But I'm also picking up this love bomber they sent towards you. I guess it was scripted. They had to follow the rules, follow their plan for this to work 100%. You know what I mean? The way they wanted it. It was foolproof, remember? But this person, this love bomber, went their own way. They didn't collaborate. They didn't want to do what they were told. They could have been oppositional, obviously karmic. They also did things without without checking with these people. They were giving and receiving with other people. So this love bomber you were in a relationship with, giving and receiving with others, prioritizing themselves. They weren't going with the plan. Okay? They were getting paid for it though. Yeah, they were paying whores. Or they were getting paid to say you were a whore, or they were getting paid or paying others to do magic against you. This is somebody that's very jealous of you, these people, okay? They wanted to control you. This is bullies. This is abuse. Hateful, spiteful people using sex to get what they want, or they claimed you did. Oh, well, they're still stable right now because they're selling their ass. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe they do. You know, these people go there because that's what they would do, right? They project onto you because that's what they would do. They're angry because you're still balanced and stable. Yeah, gold digger, cloud chaser, what'd I tell you? Again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. This is money motivated. Bully. This is get rich quick schemes. Could be a couple, could be one person. Very unstable and jealous of you. It's all about their image and what money can buy. It's a spendthrift, right? They like to pose in front of foreign cars, pose with their money, with their bling, with their grills, with their Prada shoes. Maybe, you know, standing in a photo with a wad of dough here with a gun. I've seen that. That's fucking ridiculous. This is unstable, okay? This is criminal. Bullies. Look at it. It's my money. It's my money. I'm not letting go. It's not their money, but they claim it is. I wait for it. It's a tower. The world is crumbling right now. The universe is bringing it down. This was built on a false foundation, giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. It's going to happen quickly. It's going to be a shock, but it's meant to put them in their place and redirect you where you need to go. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. Minding your own business, you could be an entrepreneur. Don't have to be. You did something all on your own. You managed to provide for yourself all on your own. They wanted it all for themselves. This could be an inheritance. Maybe you have siblings and cousins or something like that. Other members in the family. Maybe you're going to find out this inheritance is all going towards you. It was all yours to begin with, and they're claiming it's theirs. Yeah, you're finding out some information. You've been able to maybe gathering information. This is a good financial news for you. This could be a younger person, maybe posing with a pentacles. It's in the upright, so you could be doing divination. You're definitely watching divination, but you could have started doing tarot. You started something new, and you took a practical approach, and it's growing here. Okay. You're the only one that hasn't gotten paid out of this inheritance. If there's more beneficiaries, yeah, there's going to be some communication about money, about a new opportunity, an offer. Somebody assessed a situation. Two pages could be two children, two younger people, whatever this is. You could be a little bit older than these people, and they think, oh, how dare they? You know, I have more life to live. I need this money more. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah, they paid somebody to make up stories. They're assessing these stories they made about you. They didn't protect you. They didn't defend you. They can't block this communication from you any longer. They got paid to block communication, and they can't do it any longer. People see you as you truly are. You found an inventive way, very creative and inspiring way to speak your truth, obviously. This is something new that's coming. You're able to pay your bills. You're able to support yourself quite nicely. You get your downloads right from source. You're not fighting with them. They got paid to fight with you. You know, in messaging, maybe if you are online, you know, in the comment section, they want to see you lose your shit. It's not going to happen. They're feeling defeated and overwhelmed. Or there's a message, an attack in the message. Okay, so there could be spell work in messaging, like I said before in the beginning. Be careful, okay? They could be under spiritual attack right now. They can't handle what they sent out. It's a tower. Yeah, they're in their emotions here. They can't block emotions. They can't block whatever this is, the divine. This is, your cup is over. Your cup is overflowing. There we go. This is the spirits involved here, okay? This is self-love, new love, true love. New beginnings here. Happiness, emotional fulfillment, emotional support. You're very emotionally intelligent as well. Somebody's in their emotions. They don't have a defense for what they've done. They didn't stand up or protect you or your interest or your honor. They might call you. They might message you with emotions. Yeah, there's conscious awareness here. Somebody's taking action. Self-love. The divine loves you very much. You're co-creating with the divine. You do have a direct connection with source, okay, with spirit. You transmute and alchemize quite easily. You have all the tools you need for success. You're very focused on what you need to do. You're in control. That's where it is. The tables have turned. You are always in control. You're very creative, by the way. This is a yes card, a go card. This is success, okay? You've got all the tools you need. You have the wands, the swords, the pentacles, and the cups. And now they're feeling sorry for themselves. You know that they tried to take your name off of a will. They wanted you feeling rejected and abandoned. Somebody's really, really missing you maybe, and or regretting what they did to you. You're ignoring them. If it's messaging with spell work on it, word witchery or anything like that, you're ignoring it. You know enough to ignore it. These people wanted the fast life. They wanted to get to Z without going through all the letters first, right? So they wanted the fast life. The fast people in their world, they thought that was great. Where'd it get them? They ignored the divine. They're heartbroken. Yeah. This is awareness. Everybody's aware. They're good. It's coming out. Everybody's going to be aware. They're under divine judgment, and they know it. Somebody's made a decision about a situation. This was a false contract, whether it's in 3D or in the ethers. It was all one-sided. If it's a forged or reconstituted will, it's not legal. You parted ways with these people because they're karmic, okay? They made some poor decisions, and there's consequences to these decisions. They have no peace or harmony in their world right now. They're going to claim something was done against their will. It was done against your will, yeah. They're embarrassed and disgraced. They wanted to embarrass and disgrace you. You hurt their ego or their pride, and that's why they had a grudge against you. You got to let this go. Because you saw through the illusion. You peeped their game, or other people are now seeing through their game too. And they're trying to distance themselves from this person or people. You're not toxic. You're not karmic. Yeah, they're trying to detach from this person because they know they tried to attack you. And Archangel Michael's protected you. But on the other hand, this could be the police coming through as a raid. Something that this is protection, heavy-duty protection. The sort of truth is here. It's law and order here. Something to do with a home, raiding a home, a business, a family. You're stable and secure. Don't worry about it, okay? There could be some sort of a gathering here. Again, spirits all over it. It could be a business or something like that. You're stable and secure. Something to do with a home, a business, stability. A gathering, a marriage even. Yep. You're unbothered here, okay? They got to drop this. You got to let it go. It's the ending of a cycle. You're unbothered. You have no karma, no debt, nothing. You're stable. Yeah, they got to let this go, this inheritance, this family discord. They're going to lose everything here. They're having an emotional outburst. Okay, they're very immature and insincere. They could have lost a child, or they, they're having an emotional outburst. They're not sorry. This person's just evil, or these people, their machinations were evil. They're not sorry. They'll never apologize, I just heard. They wanted you left out in the cold, rejected and abandoned. It's going to be them. They tried to steal this. They stonewalled you, right? They felt entitled. They impersonated you. They forged your signature. They're trying to hold you back. They're combative and they're argumentative right now. They think their shit don't stink. You're not arresting me. You know who I am. You know who I work for. You're getting arrested. It's illumination. Letting go and letting God. They have to surrender. I really heard that they have to come back to court. They're going to be arrested in court, I think. They're trying to stall something here. No more delays. If they were trying to go for continuances and delays and motions in the past, no more delays. You know the truth. You let go and you surrendered it to God. They're acting like a martyr now. They know that you overcame everything they sent your way. They can't sacrifice you if they try to sacrifice you. People see it from a different perspective now. It's illumination. Bad investment, misappropriation of funds. They lost a lot of money here. They didn't want anybody investing in you. They overestimated themselves. It's the end of the road. They can't go any further. You get what you give with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They spread a lot of gossip. This is the end of a group, coven, secret society. There's no recovery here. There's no reconciling here. The party's over. Okay? Maybe they're in jail and they're unable to contact you any longer. They can't harvest from you any longer. Yeah, they can't contact you. They're blocked. They could have said that it's rumors that you had an STD. Where's the proof? They don't have the proof of that. They're trying to stall. You have an STD. They're trying to block something. They don't want you having new beginnings, new passion, opportunities, growth, or expansion. You're healthy. You're out in the public eye. You're balanced. You're healthy. You're a healer. You're divinely protected. You're in your north node. You have divinity. Your prayers have been heard. You have a great deal of faith. Wishes are being granted. What you put out, what you take out of the world, you pour back into the world in spades. You're highly intuitive and wise. You're exposing them, their secrets here. Okay, you're very, very wise here. You have a direct connection with Source. You could be a reader. You don't have to be. You're not speaking to them. They weren't speaking to you. They thought it was a perfect plan. Let's not talk to them. Let's stonewall them. Yeah. This is a family or group keeping secrets. You're going towards your wish fulfillment here. You are a wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. It's going to turn out perfectly for you. And that's why the perfection's there. You're going to think, wow, God is great. Look how he... in these cups, your family get nothing. See, these cups are empty. Something to do with property or some sort of, I heard country club or some sort of estate. But your cups are full. So they weren't able to take this investment and be good stewards, okay? They just spent. They just drained the coffers. This money's coming towards you. That's why they don't want to talk about this. They didn't tell the family that they were very satisfied spending this money, right? On them. It could be 2 generations spending this money, by the way. But when you get this money, you're going to turn it into more money. And you're going to do good things with this, good works with this. Yeah, they wanted to harm you. They wanted to kill you. This was overkill. Now they want forgiveness. This is ending a cycle. They wanted to kill you for money. I can't make this up. Everybody in your family was quite satisfied with that. They're opportunists. This was your blessing. They're going to be kicked out of this garden. It's overkill what they did. They went too far here. Too long, too far. They're worried they can't eat or sleep. They're going to have to pay this money back. They're going to go to jail. If they did on the life spells, yeah, well, they're going to have to pay in a different way. Okay? Something's coming. They have to take accountability here. You overcame everything. This is universally driven, by the way. You have direction, structure, and discipline in your world. They need to radically accept the fact that they need to take accountability for their actions and their words and their intent. This could be the police coming through. They have to move. I don't know. They have to travel. This is victory for you. You're in control. This is movement in your life. Yeah, movement. Making a head over heart decision weighing. So they might come towards you trying to balance things out with you. They want to keep this hidden. They're hiding and cloaking a lot. Somebody doesn't want to go within and reflect on what they've done, that's for sure. Somebody doesn't want to be alone. They figured you didn't want to be alone. You'd be stressed out and they can just come in and just bamboozle you with their bullshit. Clown you some more. Yeah, you remained emotionally balanced, stable, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet. Okay, you could be a mother, you don't have to be, you could be male in this energy. They were trying to hide you, how sweet and kind you are, how intuitive you are. They're trying to cloak themselves as sweet and kind, yeah. So they can have some sort of domination over you. Nah, you're too strong, they're too weak, okay? They're feeling disempowered and weak. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They're scared. They can't control you. This was an injustice. Unfair, amoral, criminal, or both. They could have created some sort of imbalance in the universe with their spell work. Started an all-out spiritual WAR. They're coming after your destiny. This was destined. It's preordained, okay? This is the divine stepping in. This is the universe. Now that will could have been stagnant for a while. It's only you had to wait for this to catch up, right? For everything to fall into place perfectly. Now this will is turning in your favor. Divine timing. Somebody's resisting change. You're not gone. Maybe they said you were gone. I don't know. This is a permanent, profound ending. A permanent, profound loss for somebody. In the past, they could have lost children. They're having nostalgic memories of you. You're innocent. You're sweet. You're innocent. They're trying to take your innocence away. They thought your kindness was weakness. This is family. This is children, siblings, cousins. They don't want things to change. Well, all their life they were the black sheep. All their life everybody fucking, projected onto them. Let's just keep it this way. No. 4. Yeah, you've healed. You're at peace. They're contemplating. They're strategizing. They know they have to come out with the truth. They've been sitting on it for so long. It's heartbreaking. They can't restrict you any longer. They can't hold back any longer. You're free. Removing all obstacles. They can't. They're not renting space in your head. There's a lot of illusions here. Okay, they cast a lot of illusions about you. They gotta let this go, or they're gonna let go. Hopeful, wishful thinking. There's a lot of confusion here. temptation, bribery, even blackmail. Maybe it's a cover-up. This has been going on too long. They have to take accountability. This is your rite of passage. This is your birthright, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight out of the 4 knights, but it's the only one you want to deal with. It's the only one that makes it to the end. They're committed. They're loyal. They have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They're dependable. They're reliable. They're certainly not lazy, okay? You passed the test, whatever test this was. Yeah, they're in denial. They're at like the victim now. They're trying to block, or they're being ghosted. There was no clarity. Yeah, they're denying that they lied, cheated, and or stole. Right now, they're trying to finagle, trying to strategize a way to escape a situation. There's no escape for them. This is going to be, they're going to be publicly humiliated. They said something that sometimes I look at the 6 of Wands as on the record. So they lied on the record about you. Something's happening quickly. Fast communication, fast action, and or travel. This could have been a doppelganger, a power of attorney. They want to control over you, that's for sure. They could have said that you're a bad mother if you're a female, or a bad father if you're a male. You're a karmic, you're toxic, you're greedy, selfish, and jealous, promiscuous even. You're domineering, you're pushy, you're hateful, spiteful. You're a bully, controlling, smothering. It's them. It was all lies. They devalued you in order to do this, or tried to make you look that way. Nobody ever spoke to you though, right? They wanted your crown. They could have tried to affect your crown chakra as well. This could be a doppelganger lying about making you look really bad, okay? As well. They expected you just to roll over and die for them. Just to take it. Yeah, just take it. Because you did in the past, right? And I'm not putting you down. I did the same, okay? I went all out for my loved ones. There was nothing I wouldn't do for my loved ones. That's changed. I'm going to guarantee that. That has changed. Yeah. It's all these lies to get this money released to you, or to them, I should say. Somebody's unstable and insecure right now. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They didn't foresee how this was going to work out and up. They didn't want you moving on in life, or your ships coming in. They wanted you to just sit there and wait. And while they caused delay after delay, because the more they delayed, the more money they made. They put this in offshore accounts. They lived off the dividends and the interest, and or the actual principal, the capital. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. You are protected. There's parting of ways. These people are karmic. You don't trust them. Or maybe this institution or the courts don't trust them any longer now, okay? You're on your own. You're good on your own. Yeah, this is corruption for sure. Somebody had no authority or lost authority. It could be a warlock as well. That could be the love bomber they sent towards you. This is a poser and a player. They bit off more than they can chew. Before they can take you out or make you really look unstable, you walked away. There was no emotional attachments here, okay? They're facing the unknown. You walked away in search of your 9th and 10th cup. Yeah, they're not getting away with this stuff. They were there to try to keep you from moving on, okay? They're in trouble. They are in trouble. They can't escape this. Somebody's trying to walk away from the courts now. The truth is out. They're in trouble. They got to face the truth. Face their shadow. They can't hide this any longer. They can't exit the courtroom or this institution or whatever. They were under surveillance. This could be the truth came out online, or the truth's come out through some surveillance and an investigation, or somebody in the equation got curious. They could have said, oh, this person's this, that, and the other thing. You should see them. They're just a fucking mess. Oh, we're so embarrassed by them. So they got curious and went and looked you up, and they found you. They learned some things here. This is delayed communication from afar. Yep, parting of ways, grieving and regretting now. Corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They bent to public pressure. They abused their authority. Gave their power away. It was all about their image and what money can buy. This is somebody in their ego, in their pride, very arrogant, a bully, a tyrant. I want without having to work for it, right? They're getting let go. They have to give up. They're low vibe in here. They were hoping that your guard would go down. Nah, they can't block you. They can't block your money any longer. They can't cause any more delays. 5 of Wands. They're gaslighting, playing mind games. These were power plays, okay? Now they're fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. It's over. They don't want this conflict. They don't want this. They don't want to be challenged by the courts or this institution. That's just too bad. They're going to be. It's all working perfectly, working out perfect. They thought they had the perfect plan to unalive you, to get rid of you, to get this money, to live a life of luxury. Player, right? This could be the love bomber they sent towards you that kind of put a wrench, a monkey wrench in their plans. They didn't want to follow the rules. They didn't want to do the work. They wanted the money, but they didn't want to do the work. So they pretended, right? And that gave you enough time to figure it out. Gravity. Could be somebody in aviation, or something flew right over this player's head. I don't know. You're too high above them. Oh, that song. It just came into my head. How's it go? High above me, she's so lovely. Okay, I'm going to post that song after this. Yeah, there's snake here. Attraction, magnetic field, and potential energy. Snake, lie, poison, fertility. Cold shoulder. Breakup, distant separation, unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken, nightlife, striptease, gamble in Vegas. Well, they had a time of their lives with this money, right? Hurting you with this money. It was perfect, wasn't it? We had the perfect plan, didn't we? Nope. Go fuck yourselves. That's the perfect plan. Go love yourselves, darlings. Angels, how are we ending this, please? It's a final verdict, yeah. 1133. I've been seeing that number everywhere. Crossroads. They went to the crossroads. They picked their path. So, decision, intuition, guidance, choice, path, trust, direction. If you're at a crossroads and unsure which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition. Follow your gut feeling to guide you through your decision. And I think you have. It's not led you astray, has it? 2112. It's up to you. Someone watching over you. Somebody to, how's that song go? Someone to watch over me. Good fortune, unseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. So it's working out perfectly, like I said. It's in keeping. 504. One day at a time. Patience, present, progress, focus, daily effort, future, mindfulness. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. Congratulations. And it's true, and I've said this before, if you're too much in the past, you get depressed. If you're too much in the future, you're too anxious. Stay in the moment. Stay in the now, okay? 1551. Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. You do. Now, they are sending spell work towards you. They're trying to thwart you. Even if you're online, you're not online, whatever it is that you're working on, you might feel like there's resistance there. It's because it's them, okay? They don't want you to be seen, whether it's out in your community or online or anything like that, okay? Just keep going. You just say, hypothetically, because this is what I'm doing, card reading, okay? Just say you do 2 reads and they're all over the place. It's not making sense. Okay, do it again. Still not good? Do it again. Eventually, the spell work will dissipate, okay? 1111, wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as a happy news experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I'm so happy for you. 777, that's my number. What can I say? Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. The divine stepped in. Step back, he stepped in. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Like I just said, if you are doing tarot, you don't have to be. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're sending projections, they're sending distractions, they're trying to stop you from being seen in public and or online or anything like that. Just keep going. Okay? Defy them at 17. You're divinely protected. Self-belief. 17. You have divinity. This is divine intervention too. Angels, give us some more intel, please. How are we going to end this for the collective? You're their good luck. You bring good luck, okay? Because you're divinely protected and you are provided for. So people want to get back into your energy now, I believe. Or the ones on the outskirts that knew about it. Everybody knew about it but you, right? Supposedly. Now you knew about it. Now they want to get close to you now. Oh my gosh, it's them. It's them. It's really them. Let's get near them. If anybody's going to do that, trust and believe that whomever this person is going to see right through them. It's best to be altruistic, right? Stop being so self-absorbed. Where are we going with this, angels, please? Final message for the collective, please. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. I can't make it up. Poyal. 2 of Pentacles. 56, that's 11 in tarot. That's justice, God who supports the universe. Your Horde of Plenty is here. Your cornucopia. You could be on a platform. You might not be. Fortune of Fame fulfills any request. 10 of Wands. You got a lot of burdens on their back. You got to drop it now. Because you're unbothered. Okay, 9AL, 53 is 8. You have a lot of strength and courage, integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and resilience. It's the mighty God backing you, okay? You are in control. God humiliating the proud. They tried to take your crown. Nah, it's not going to happen. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. So God's working with these men of law or these teachers or these religious people that are... Seems like it's all men. Like I was picking that up before this read. I know in my family, the men in my family, they were called master. I remember when my brother's 3 years younger than me. I mean, he was just, 5 years old, and I had a great aunt. Her name was Jean. She would send us Christmas cards all the time, and she would always, my sister and I, and then my brother would be Master Michael. I'm like, what the hell's Master Michael all about? Because he's the only boy. So he's going to be the one, the old days, the old ways, right? The head of the family once my parents are gone. I don't think so. And that's what I was picking up, the boys club, or the oldest boy of each family gets to run this money, gets this money. It doesn't work that way. Queen of Pentacles, you're stable and secure. Congratulations, 55. That's quick change, profound change. Mabahia, male or female, doesn't matter. The eternal God. Intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensations. You will be compensated, darling. The moon. They're in their emotions. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You're highly intuitive. Archangel Gabriel. God is my strength. So they're getting the message. He's the great messenger, isn't he? Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So somebody's got these messages. They didn't get rid of them. If they deleted them online, it's still there. They had the intent, okay? The intent is to take you out, to remove you from this plane, this reality, so they can get this money. They're scared. So they talked about it online amongst each other. They went and showed intent by either looking for spiritualists, cults, covens, secret societies, practitioners, and or somebody in the 3D to take you out. They talked about it. There was an exchange of money. They're done, okay? So Gabriel, God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Their own words are destroying themselves. They're destroying themselves with their own words. It's going to happen quickly. 8 of Wands. It's good news for you. Vehuel, 49:13. It's over. You're the Phoenix Rising. Congratulations. The great and exalted God, grandeur, makes one passionate towards God. So the message is wanting to take you out. 13 is death. has been found. They're grieving and regretting what they've done here, okay? Because other people have gone in your stead. Or maybe they're getting the message that their blood disease, they're not going to be here for much longer. 5 of Cups. Okay, this is 43, moving on. Universally driven. This is victory for you. They can't overcome this. They've been stopped. You're moving forward. Congratulations, okay? God, King, and Ruler. Again, they've been stopped. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. The World, it's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Lessons have been integrated. They've been learned. You are highly protected. This is victory. Damabia, the World. You could be online as well. 65, that's 11. That's what? Justice. In tarot. God, the source of wisdom. This might hit the news. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. Congratulations. We're going to leave it there. Because I want to. I love you guys. I hope you like the read. Until next time, take care.